Well, welcome back to another edition of the Fireside Brew Review. Today, we're traveling the Lake of Bays Brewing Company. And we're going to be trying this, the off-the-grid Hazy Pale Ale. Now I'm lighting up my small kettle grill here. Of course, I'm lighting up a nice fire to sit by. On the small kettle grill here, we're going to be cooking up some maple bacon sausages. I got these locally from Steve Green Foods near my place. So we're going to be cooking up these sausages, tasting this beer. Let's get started.
It's the Fireside Brew Review. What? The Fireside Brew Review. Good talk. I don't know what to say right now.
Great.
Obviously.
All right, we're going to set our grill grate on here. All right, we'll set our sausages here just opposite to the coals. All right, then we'll put our lid on. For now, I'm just going to leave this wide open. Let the heat from that charcoal go right over and out. So while those sausages are warming up, let's try this beer. There's a little bit of noise in the neighborhood today. There's some construction. Hopefully you don't hear it too much through the microphone here. So last summer we visited Lake of Bays Brewing. Always nice country to drive through up there. Nice cottage country. Well, like they say, hazy pale ale. Normally you get a hazy IPA, but pale ale, I figure, hey, we got to check it out. Let's give it a try. Oh, wow. Little citrus note to it. You don't get that bitterness like you would in an IPA. Although there's no sweetness either. It's very smooth. It's frothy. That citrus note is really thirst quenching. But by no means it's a light beer either. It's got some medium to bold flavors here. Great beer flavor. Wow, all in all, what a nice beer. And a summertime beer at that. Well, while we're continuing on with our cook, we'll just sip away at this. All right, after about 10 minutes or so, we'll kind of flip these around. What we're doing, we're slowly bringing up the interior temperature on these sausages. Just rotate them over a little bit. Maybe we'll give them another 5-10 minutes and we'll put them directly over the coals. Okay. Still see these are starting to round up, firm up. We're getting the interior temperature up on these. I believe these we can start doing some direct grilling here over the coals. Let's set those on there, and what we'll do, we'll just keep these rotating. Keep them cooking up. See, from my perspective here, I just flip that over, roll these over. I just keep these going as if they're on a hot dog roller. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get the outside casings real nice on these. Get some nice sear marks. Still rotating these around, looking and smelling delicious here. Get a nice fresh bun from the bakery here. Set that down. Set that right in there. All right, we got our maple bacon sausage here all cooked up, ready to go. Wait, but something doesn't seem right. I know. I say we put a little maple syrup on there. Now we got it. All right, let's take a bite of this. I gotta say this to David out there. Now David comments just about any time I cook bacon. I believe he's from California, so obviously he's jealous of our Canadian bacon up here, but maple bacon sausage with some maple syrup on here. This for you, David. Okay, that's different. I'm telling you, there's bacon flavor right through this sausage. Kind of takes you off guard. Wow, that's a delicious bite. I say we wash this down with some of this delicious beer. Now it's time for the part everybody knows and loves, the Soapy scale. But if you don't know what Soapy scale is, watch us.
Take a drink and then you think, pick a color, any color. That's the Soapy scale.
Okay, got that? Let's take a drink. Wow. Mango Tango. Well, I'm gonna sit back on this beautiful late spring day here. Finish drinking this delicious beer. Finish eating this delicious sausage. But I encourage every one of you, get to your local craft brewery. If you can get your hands on some off-the-grid Lake of Bays Hazy Pale Ale, give it a try. Bring it in your backyard, find your place, and we'll see you next time on the next Brew Review.